Good day, learners. I hope you guys are good. Today we are going to be working with a graph that deals with temperature. So let me just turn the cam for you so that you can see what's going on, right? So here we have drawn a line graph. It deals with temperature. And how do we know this? We look at the name or the title of the graph. It says maximum monthly temperature. So we know that we are dealing with the temperature throughout the months of the year. Why? Because here at the bottom we have the months of the year: January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. Oh, how do we know that? Because it's the first letter of which the month starts with, right? On the side here we have temperature in degrees Celsius. Temperature tells us how hot or cold something is. And we can see that the pattern here, or the numbers rather, are 17, 19, 21, 23, 25, 27, and 29. Alright, so in order for us to identify which month has the highest or the warmest temperature and which has the coldest or the least temperature, we will look at the flow of our chart, right? So that we can see that if we looked at for the highest one or the warmest month, for example, we would look for the one that's the highest up, and that would be February, that is at 29 degrees Celsius, and our lowest temperature would be 17 degrees in June, because it's right at the bottom. So that would be our coldest month or the least temperature, right? Let's say, for example, you make a mistake and you think that September and November are 10 degrees difference, or there's a difference of 10 degrees between them. We actually have to remember, and consider the pattern again here, which is that the numbers here increase by 2 degrees Celsius. So if we look at November, we go to November, we see that November is at 25 degrees Celsius and September is at 20 degrees Celsius, right? So 25 minus 20 is equal to 5 degrees Celsius. You see? So the difference would not be 10, but 5 degrees. And we have, how do we do that? We remember that we are looking at the pattern of the temperature here on the side. And then when you think about which part of the world this temperature might come from, we actually have to think about or look at the manner in which it increases and think about here at home. So January, February is a bit warm. March it begins to get a bit colder. April gets really cold. June and July it's very cold. And then from October the temperature starts to increase. And when we look at South Africa, that is how our seasons work. We like think about our seasons here. So November, December, September, October, November, spring. This is our spring seasons. December, January, and February will be summer. March, April, and May is autumn. June, July, and August are our winter months, and that is why it is so cold during these times and so warm during the other months. So that is why we might consider, or rather say, that the graph is based on South Africa. Alright, so I hope you understand, or I think yes, it should be alright. Okay, let me just turn this back again, and yes, well, that was our line graph. Just rewatch it and be nice, I guess. Yes. Alright, have a nice day.